I'm Callie Lewis. This is Geek Brief TV, and it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas from us here at The Brief. Because it's Christmas, we're taking a week off, but we didn't want to leave you hanging, so we invited Jonathan Davis, student filmmaker, to give you a look at the story behind The Brief. This episode is sponsored by Sony headphones. This is the Capriso $2,000 coffee maker. It's what powers the show. I need coffee mug, apple coffee mug, cream. Okay, I do not drink coffee for coffee's sake. Lots and lots of cream and lots of Splenda. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. 4 Splendas. Yum!
How did Geek Brief get started?
You started it.
You started it. You started it. In June of 2005, we heard about podcasting from NPR. Adam Curry was actually being interviewed on NPR, and we found out about podcasting. He started listening to Daily Source Code and Adam Curry and started talking about how Adam says this and Adam says that, and I started to wonder if you were in a cult because who is this Adam? Because I didn't know Adam from MTV, and so you were hooked on Daily Source Code. You got me hooked on Dawn and Drew and the Dawn and Drew Show and Daily Source Code, and we just sort of fell in love with the idea of podcasting and what it offered.
Yeah, it was Dawn and Drew being able to do it from home in their farmhouse in Wisconsin. That was what appealed to me, just being able to do it from home and have an international audience.
Yeah. And so in October of 2005, Pod Show was making it possible for Dawn and Drew to quit their day job and do podcasting full time. And so we kind of latched onto that idea. I was in the shower getting ready for our day job one time, and Neal poked his head in and said, "Hey, Callie, we're going to be quitting our day job and podcasting full time." I said, "Okay, well, what's the plan?" And
but I don't believe I said it exactly like that. That's
yeah,
what
you keep arguing
say.
that. What do you think you said?
I think I said we're going to be full-time podcasters.
I don't think so.
I don't know. But
that's never going to get solved, is it?
I don't know. I don't remember. We can't go back.
So then we came up with the idea for Geek Brief, and it was our intention to quit our day job and podcast full time.
Yeah, Dawn and Drew proved that it was possible,
Right.
and then I never had a doubt after that.
It was really amazing because you were so focused. I've never seen you so focused on one thing in my life. Why are you smiling like that?
Because you're going to tell people I'm not ambitious again.
I actually wasn't going to say that. You were so focused, and okay, so I'll say it if you're going to say it. You weren't ambitious like you have been with Geek Brief and with this ordeal, with this project. And so you had this mindset, and that's all you focused on, and that was just amazing to me to watch.
I've never been more focused in my life. I knew that this was going to work, and it wasn't a possibility. The only possibility was that we were going to be able to do a podcast and quit our day job.
Right. And there was no if and buts, like what happens if this doesn't work out? It was just going to.
It was really cool to experience it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you were about to say something. And so December 23rd, 2005 is when we released our first Geek Brief, and 5 months to the date after we did our first show, we were able to announce that we were quitting our day job and podcasting full time.
Yeah.
Thanks to Pod Show and sponsors.
Like GoDaddy.
Using promo code GB3.
Or GB2.
Or GB1.
Stop your plugging.
Okay. Slap me. Okay.